Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Debbie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm just going to work out how to copy the link a moment. So what are you playing with this week, Rachel?
So this week I'm going to be using 49er Market, the Vintage Orchard collection, because I thought it was rather autumnal at the moment, and what with Halloween being this evening. So I'm going to show you some little bits and pieces that you can use from the collection packs, along with some rub-ons and, of course, flowers. As you know, I always do flowers.
I love flowers. Yeah, very nice.
What are you doing, Debbie?
Wow. I have got some very lovely photos of the two little pickles, and I haven't got them printed yet, but I've got some super Halloween ones and some super Arboretum ones. So I thought I would make my own leaves. So I've been inking backgrounds and cutting out leaves, and I've got some white ones as well. So I might have a go at inking those because I think I'm a bit too orange at the moment. I think I need more colour variation.
So we're both doing autumnal this evening then?
Yeah, yeah. What a
colour coordinated.
Good, yes, very coordinated. I'm not quite sure how to copy the link.
I was going to say, who have we got with us this evening?
I'm not sure.
I have to excuse the doorbell if it goes, I'm afraid, because of trick or treat.
Oh. No, we don't tend to get any children.
Well, I have put a sign up saying no trick or treaters, but you know.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. You can download it from the South Gloucestershire website.
Oh. So it's a thing, is it?
Yeah, it's a free poster that you print out and put up in your windows. Yeah.
Oh, right. Round here they tend to just go they tend to go to just stores where people have got like pumpkins outside and things.
And that's the whole point. That's what it's meant to be, isn't it? If you've got a pumpkin outside, that means yeah, we're okay for trick or treats. If we haven't got a pumpkin outside, then we're not.
Exactly. I'm not sure how to copy this link, so I can't let people know that we are live. I would just put a post to say we are live on Twilight Crafts. So are you doing a layout, Rachel?
I am going to be doing a layout tonight. Yep, I am, with lots of layers, not so much texture, but lots of rub-ons and laser cuts to build up the layers.
My kind of layered layout then. Not too much bulk.
Not too much for you.
You know, I don't like it very thick, don't you?
Yes, I know.
So it's been half term here. As the shops have been so busy. I went out shopping. I thought I'd try and start doing some of the big C shopping, and it was like Christmas Eve.
You're joking?
Oh, it was awful up there. I thought, is there anything special going on? But there wasn't.
So wasn't any like Halloween events or anything going on at the centre?
No, it was just it was just absolutely heaving. It was dreadful. Hi Sue, hi Ali.
Hello everyone.
Yeah, it's absolutely dreadful.
Do I need to watch us on YouTube, Debbie?
Sorry?
Do I need to watch us on YouTube so I can see what we're doing? Or can I watch it on Facebook?
What am I on? I'm on StreamYard, so I can see.
Right, okay, hang on, bear with me then.
See what's happening. So Sue and Ali, what are you up to today? I bet they're crafting or chatting.
Together?
Yeah, they often meet up on a Thursday and craft and join in, which is really lovely. I'm guessing it's gone okay live on YouTube. Let me just check.
I'm just going to go check.
Yeah, I'm going to double check a moment. let's see. See, my technical support is normally Fane. She's normally doing all this.
She's too busy having fun.
I know. We are live. We are live on YouTube as well. So
yeah, I can see that.
I'm afraid I can't cut and paste the link because it's not working on my phone. But let's hope people can find us. And if not, they can see it after. Right, I've got the holes cut out of mine. I think I'm gonna ink mine.
Okay.
I'm thinking, because I need some different colours. I think I need green, and I think I need yellow, and I think I need some red ones.
So I'm going to, excuse me. So this evening I'm going to use this bird piece of paper, which I've trimmed to 12 by 12. So this is what I'm going to be working on tonight.
Oh, that's lovely. What did you say that was? Vintage Orchard?
So this is Vintage Orchard 12 by 12 collection pack. So this is the flowered papers.
Oh, that's really...
in the background. I love the wood grain. I'm going to do something with that for my next layout. And then these are the background solid collection, which go really, really nicely together.
I love a bit of wood grain.
Yeah, there's something about it.
Yeah, use it quite a lot. Right, I think I need some green leaves. Get some peeled paint. Now I was smooshing, but I don't want anything too wet now, so I'm going to just ink, I think.
So I'm going to go in with some rub-ons, which are Mariner, 49er Market Mariner. And I know that seems a bit strange, blue with all the autumn colours, but trust me, it should work.
I'm sure it will be amazing. Oh, it's a softer finish than the inked. I'm not sure if I need to add some texture on it. I'll ink a few more and see. Oh dear.
You're coughing very well today.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's going and then it comes back again. And evenings and mornings I'm hacking like I've been smoking 50 a day. I obviously haven't. So have you managed much crafting? I was hoping to get loads of crafting with it being half term, but I haven't at all.
No, because it's not half term for me, is it? I work full time.
No, of course.
So unfortunately, yeah. I mean, I did a little bit on Sunday.
Yeah.
I mean, I did some planning for this evening, but that's about it. I did obviously quite a lot at the crop. I did 4 layouts at the crop last week, which was really, really good for me.
That's really good.
Trying to be a bit more organised and get planning and write in my book actually what do I want to do, and these are my photographs, and just map everything out, so it just makes it a little bit easier for me.
Yeah, I started I kind of started doing that. I've started cutting some cut files, but I've got so many to do, and I've got too much to do and too little time. I've decided I need some more time.
And unfortunately, it's now going to get the busy time of the year, isn't it, with Christmas coming up? And
yeah, very busy. And yeah, I wonder what a kind of week Steph's had, because Steph was back to work this week. She had, I think some of the country had last week,
yeah.
But we had, but I mean, they'll have an 8-week term now, and we'll have a 7-week one, which is quite grim.
And unfortunately, it's kind of a busy time in a primary school, isn't it? Because you've got lots of nativity and all that sort of stuff going on. It's a bit different when I used to work in a secondary school, because you didn't have nativity and stuff, but it was still a busy old term.
Yeah, we don't tend to do an awful lot.
Okay.
It's mainly Key Stage 1 do more of the kind of nativity things. The thing is, it takes so much time. We used, like years ago, we used to literally be doing it for weeks and weeks, and it was lovely, but it took up so much time. And then there's costumes and yeah, it took a lot of work.
So these are some of the beautiful rub-ons that I'm using from the Orchard collection. They're really, really lovely.
They look a bit moonlit garden colours.
Yeah. And that's the beauty of it all, isn't it? That you can mix and match.
Yeah.
I'm just cutting random bits out for later.
So you tend to cut out the little bits, and then do you place them and move them, or you know where they're going when you put them down?
I guess.
That's the way to do it.
It's a bit of potluck. Yeah, that'll look all right. That'll do. Yeah.
Well, it's a design opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Never wrong, is it? It's just.
So my layout's going to be based around this photograph here, which is when we went to the Eden project in autumn last year, and it's concrete horses.
Oh, like a sculpture.
Yeah, they were really, really beautiful.
Oh, that is nice.
So I'm going to be using that one this evening.
Very nice. I haven't got my photo, as I said. I'm waiting for it to be printed, but hopefully it'll be here. I can just add it on. Hopefully. Are there any nice plans for the weekend?
Is that me or everyone?
Well, anyone. What are you doing, Rachel?
I've got my family coming round on Sunday because it's my son's 28th birthday.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Can you remember when he used to come to the crop and make everybody tea?
Yeah, I can. I can. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he's that old.
Oh, I know.
Not that 28 years old, but you know.
It makes me feel old.
Yeah. Wow. Gosh, it goes by, doesn't it, so quick? Yeah. Proper grown-up person. And
I know, getting married next year and it's all like blimey.
Yeah.
When did you become so grown up?
He's always been quite grown up, I'd say. He's always been sensible, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Well, we're going to a friend's for fireworks tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Are the children going as well?
No. And then on Sunday we're going to school because school do a firework display run by the PTA, and it's brilliant. It's really good. We did it last. Oh, hello, Faye. Faye's just had lunch.
Faye, you're meant to be on honeymoon, not watching us.
Go on, Faye.
She's naughty.
She is very naughty. Very naughty. Right, I need some yellow. Where's my yellow? There it is. That seems mad, just had lunch.
I know.
We're like in the evening, aren't we now?
We just had tea.
Yeah. Yeah, so the fireworks we went to last year, and it was lovely. It's half an hour, which is more than long enough, and it's done by the PTA, but they get these professional people in, and it's just non-stop fireworks for half an hour, and it's just brilliant. Just I mean, it's really, really impressive.
We've got the big free one in Bradley Stoke on Sunday evening, which is lovely because I can watch it from my lounge window.
Ah, where do they do that?
At the Blue Hut.
Oh, what's that?
So
Pouring with rain, Faye. Oh no.
No.
I'm sure you're having a lovely time anyway. Glass of wine. Great.
Gin and tonic.
Cup of tea.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I hope lunch was nice, Faye. Or if you've got a glass of wine, then The world's all right, isn't it?
And you're on your honeymoon, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Absolutely. I suppose it's that time of year when the weather's less predictable, isn't it?
Yeah, we went to Antigua this time of year, and we got up one morning and the beach had been washed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Does that happen normally?
Yeah.
Oh, otherwise I'd think tsunami. I'd be panicking. The beach is gone. Right, I think I might try a bit of orange on there, see if that works.
Now I've got these beautiful frames from 49 Market everywhere, but my photo's a little bit too smaller because I had some random person here, so I wanted to cut it off because I didn't want them in it. So although my frame's a bit bigger, I'm going to show you that you can cover the emptiness out with embellishments and everything.
Oh, good, because I was saying to Faith, some of them aren't always, I feel, a stock standard size. I'd like some more 3x4 frames if anybody's listening from 49 Market. Like a nice range of 3x4s.
So obviously I've now got a gap here, but I'm going to cover this with all the laser cut elements so that you won't see it and it's stuck down.
Because the only other thing I would do, I would like back it with card to make it like a double mount.
Yeah.
But then you're adding weight, aren't you? And the stuff that isn't necessarily...
And then it becomes thicker and thicker and thicker, unfortunately.
Yeah. And you know me.
I know. It's not a Debbie thing.
Yes, the weekend should be quite nice.
And are you back on Monday into work?
No, we've got an inset day.
Oh, okay.
And we've already done, well, I've done one twilight towards it and we need to do one more. So, yeah, I've got the day to myself.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I think that my sister-in-law and I are going to do something nice. We might go to Bath into the spa. So
nice.
Yeah.
A chillax day.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've had a really busy half term and yeah, it'd be really nice to do something. Just sit and chill. Because I know if I'm home, I could say, oh, well, I'm going to craft. And you just sit there, don't you? And there's always something else to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we're planning to do at the moment. So that should be quite nice. So have you started with the rub-ons?
I've put a few on, but I wanted to put my main photograph and all the elements, and then I'll build the rub-ons around it afterwards.
Because they're really
I didn't want to cover them up.
No, and you can put them on over photos and all sorts.
Yeah, yeah, I love them. I think they're great. Completely different to the letter set we had when we were growing up.
Oh gosh, yeah. I have seen somebody who put some on shoes.
Really?
Yes, she put them on shoes, and then I think she must have covered them with something like a special varnish. But they go on fabric.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if it's too textured, but yeah, I thought that's a lovely idea. If you had a really special pair of shoes, like for a wedding, and then there were rub-ons that really coordinated, it'd be really lovely to have some special shoes, wouldn't it? Or yeah. I could I could put leaves on here, but I think that's a little bit muted. I think I'm going to go plain. What do you think? I think I need something plain, or it's going to be a bit...
Yeah, otherwise it might be a little bit busy.
Yeah. Right. Got my card. And I'm going a white background. I love a white background.
I like a white background.
got this to use, so I can use this as a template. Right, I'm ready with my leaves. I'm just going to crack on, I think. I'm going to go for it.
I'm really sorry if you can hear lots of noise from outside.
No, don't be. It's fine. What is it? I can't hear.
Oh, it's children screaming.
Oh, lovely. Oh, very nice. Is that? Oh, it's because it's trick or treat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is exciting for them, though, isn't it?
Yeah. That's one thing I never did with my son. I never took him trick or treating.
No, I never did with mine. But the Toblerone, he's got so excited about it. He's not going anywhere or doing anything. But they've been talking about it at nursery.
Oh.
And he was asking my mum what she's going to dress up as.
Oh,
just like, They're so funny, aren't they?
Love him.
Needless to say, she will not be dressing up.
Was she not?
No. Oh dear.
They never did trick or treat when we were younger, though, did they?
No, it wasn't a thing.
It was always penny for the guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, and sometimes you'd have kind of Halloween parties, but it was more like something around somebody's house. It was never like, no, we never did trick or treat. It's become quite popular. I think it's like American influence.
Yeah. I mean, I can remember when Adam was 7, and I did him a Halloween party because obviously his birthday's the 3rd of November. So I did him a Halloween party and I sent Colin off to McDonald's to get 36 Happy Meals.
Oh my goodness.
And I paid my niece to come and entertain them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I gave her £5. Her and a friend,
£5.
And I said, right, you're in charge of entertainment. So the children had to wrap them up in tissue paper, like dress the mummy quickest. And it was just like, this is really, really easy as a birthday party.
Oh, well, that's brilliant. Oh, little one's been... Oh, that's really lovely. Hi, Karen.
Hiya.
Right, this is very autumnal.
Mine's very autumnal.
I think I'm going to leave the coloured ones until... I just popped round Mum's and I thought, oh, I've got a pumpkin die. I cut out a few pumpkins in gold card.
Yeah.
Gave them to him. He was like, oh. They're so funny, aren't they? Yeah, we've never really done Halloween here, and I suppose most round here there aren't really very many young children either. So,
but it's quite interesting how far people walk to come to. Yeah, I said because I live by the school. I'm right by the catchment area, aren't I? So
yeah,
but people walk miles, and you just think, who on earth are you?
Gosh. I think it's nice when it's local, like Faye was saying, their neighbours do a little trail. I think that's lovely when it's people you know and it's like a little community. My daughter was saying where they live, there's been loads of decorated houses, which is really lovely. She said they're decorated almost like Christmas.
Oh, wow.
And she said they look really good. Faye, tell Wayne not to get any ideas. Can you imagine if he started doing Halloween?
Oh, no. As soon as they get back from their honeymoon, he's going to be on Christmas. You know that, don't you?
He already is. He already is. It's already happening. He's already on the case.
Yes.
And it's going to be even bigger and better than last year.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Now, I'm not sure if I'm not sure the coloured ones look right adding in. They're too harsh colour-wise. I think I'm just going to have to carry on with the coloured ones, although I wasn't happy with the colour. This is too harsh, can you see? It's just not right.
Mm.
I'm taking that one out as well. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Well, I've tried it. It's not working for me. Just as well, because I've got loads of these. It took me hours. Oh, the weather's been quite nice as well, hasn't it, today?
It was lovely today, wasn't it?
Really nice, yeah. Oh, let's best not say to Faye.
Yeah, sorry, Faye.
No, it's been horrible today, Faye. Raining.
I even sat out in the garden and had my lunch today.
Yeah, it's been almost it's been as nice as like summer, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
So is it just raining today, Faye?
I think they had rain the first day they went there as well.
No.
It looks like an amazing place though where they've been.
It looks stunning, doesn't it?
Yeah, really nice. Not that one. How's that looking?
Yeah, that looks lovely.
Oh, they're having sunshine tomorrow.
Good.
Torrential rain. I suppose it's that time of year though, isn't it? You're not guaranteed brilliant sunshine all the time, are you? Oh, I hope you have lovely weather tomorrow, Faye. Are you hoping for a pool day and a bit of sunbathing?
Right, these flowers are far too white for me, so I'm just toning them down with some. What colour is this one? This is brushed corduroy.
Oh, I thought you were scuffing the edges for a minute.
No, they're just too white, and because trying to get this colour flower is so difficult, I just thought, well, I've got loads of white flowers. I'll just see if I can colour them a little bit. Yeah.
It's like a brown.
Yeah.
A pale brown you're after. That's clever though, isn't it, inking? Because then you get just the colour that you want.
Yeah. I mean, the other week I wanted some really dark brown ones, so I just put some what did I use? Oh, some Rusty Life Distress Spray on them. So this is the dark brown one that I used, and that was just a plain white flower.
Ah, I suppose you could use watercolours, couldn't you, if they're kind of papery?
You can use anything, I suppose.
Yeah. I will have to try that. Oh, sorry about that. What's that? Oh, that's my alarm telling me I'm doing live with Faye. But we're a bit early, aren't we, today?
We are.
We should try that, shouldn't we, inking florals and see what works best. I suppose with the paper you'd have to make sure it's not too watery, that it doesn't lose yeah, that was my alarm for the 8 o'clock one day. I forgot to switch that one off. What time is it now? Oh, past. There'll be another one in a minute. Let me just switch it off a minute. Well, I like to be organised. You know, I'd hate to miss anything. Let me just switch it off a minute. Right, it's off. No more alarms.
Was it Mariah Carey by any chance?
No.
Oh, it sounded like it.
No, it's just one that comes with the phone, but I like it because it's quite delicate. No, I don't want anything like real loud and in your face waking you up. So that's an alarm for most things. Not that I ever wake up to an alarm, really. It's rare, but I like something a bit muted. This glue gun is absolutely brilliant for sticking these on. So good.
I think I need one of those for Christmas.
I think you do.
Now that I've got my new paper trimmer.
How are you getting on with it?
I don't know. It's all been wrapped up and taken away from me.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. Oh.
So those that are watching, my other half bought me the Tim Holtz paper trimmer for Christmas, but I'm not allowed to use it, and it's wrapped up, hidden away from me.
Ah.
But that's okay. I can wait.
Well, a friend of ours has got one. She said she loves it.
Sandy loves hers, doesn't she?
Yeah. So she said it goes through the layers like butter. So that's good enough for me. And I tend to cut out lots of pieces, like more than one piece at a time.
Yeah.
Oh. I've moved everything and I hate it when you stick things and then you move them and you're not quite as happy with it then. Right, let's take them all off. I'm not happy with those now. They looked all right before I stuck them down.
Are you using foam pads or just glue to stick them down?
Just glue, but I'm folding them because they've got lots of cutouts. So foam pads wouldn't work if I'm bending them. I have got foam pads. I've got some really lovely, they're quite thin ones.
Nice. I'm just colouring my builder's tape here that I've got.
Builder's tape?
Yeah, so it's kind of like, have I got the roll here?
Oh, is that the squarey stuff?
Yeah, I quite like it.
Yeah. Oh, you've been to a spa today?
How lovely.
A big trip tomorrow.
Who's having the big trip tomorrow?
Faye.
Nice.
Yeah, she said they had a couple of things booked. Sounded very exciting.
Can't wait to see the photographs.
Oh, they're going to be fabulous, aren't
Yeah.
they? Should be scrapping those for ages. What with the wedding, and she's got so many photos to scrap. Right, stick these down.
This is a piece of just washi paper that I've coloured with inks just to give it a bit of texture.
That's lovely.
It normally comes like this, and if you wet it,
yeah,
you can pull it apart because it's quite fibrous.
Oh, a little bit like mulberry paper then.
Yes.
Because that's kind of fibrous and you can pull it apart, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's that? You pulling washi tape, did you say?
I think actually you're right. It's mulberry paper, not washi paper.
Oh, is it?
Mulberry paper, yeah.
Got that lovely texture and it
Yeah, I've
breaks
got
apart with
massive roll.
Fibres, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. So what colour does it come in? You coloured it?
Just cream. And then I spray it either with distress sprays, or I just put some distress oxides on it.
Nice. Right, what leaves have I got left? Not happy with the inked ones at all. They're going.
What are you going to do with them?
Put them in the bin, I think.
No, don't bin them. Keep them for the project.
I don't like them though.
Oh.
I just don't like them. I thought compared to the ink ones, they're really naff and I wouldn't use them. They're going down. Sorry, they're in a pile to be binned. If I did it again, I would do the same smooshy technique, but in all the different colours. But I just ran out of time today, so it is what it is. I have got a couple more to add. Where can I stick them? 1, 2, 3. There, I think that works. It's a fab. If you ever come over to Pucklechurch, to the garden centre.
Yes. Is that the pick your own place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had pumpkins this year.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, it was fabulous. And it was a reasonable price. Really reasonable. And Jenny and Bob got one huge pumpkin and 2 little ones, and it was £7.
Wow, that's really good. That's cheaper than buying them in Tesco's.
Yeah. They were fabulous. And they've got some lovely photos, hence why I'm going all
Pumpkin-y.
autumnal, and I will be pumpkin-y in a minute. I'll be back in a cut file. But yeah, really reasonable. And you think about the place that I went a few years ago to. Oh, that was just... And they charge so much money to go in as well.
It's wrong, isn't it?
It's kind of... It was lovely that there's somewhere so local that's kind of accessible to everybody.
Yeah.
Because that one I felt wasn't. I mean, it was so expensive. And you had to pay £10 to get in.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that's...
And then did you have to buy your pumpkin on top of that?
Oh yeah, and they weren't cheap.
Oh, wow.
They were really dear. And actually, when we went, it was really muddy. They were all in very bad condition. It was just not great at all. Yeah, it's all quite poor quality, I felt. Right, I don't know whether to put a couple of these. A few there. This glue gun is so good for tiny little bits.
And then does that just use the Nuvo glue, this one here?
Yeah. Yes, so it's got the Nuvo glue in. It's got the tiny little nozzle, and where you put it on the stand, the bottom bit where it rests is rubber, so it doesn't clog up. It just stays. It just stays ready for you to use.
Oh, cool.
It's upside down. It's brilliant. The lady who made it said you have to. It's better if you leave it, if you have it half full. So when it gets to half full, top it up, because obviously it's on pressure. But it's absolutely brilliant. And you can do just such tiny little bits. I mean, I've just inked like along there, and it's held it fine. There's no gunky bits of glue. It really is a precision glue press. It is amazing. Right, I think I put that one there. Oh, this is looking very autumnal, I think. Oh, Karen, you do. They're absolutely brilliant. Karen's saying she thinks she needs a glue gun. I think you need one, Rachel, as well.
Yeah, definitely going to go on the Christmas list when I go downstairs later. Actually, Adam could get it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, they are so good. Right, I think that's me now. Right, that's quite autumnal. I think I'm happy with that, but I'm going to leave that now until I've got my photos, because I won't know how many I'm using or what I want in the back. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have got this super cut file, but I don't know. I don't know whether to ink it and then back it in orange.
So what colour would you ink it, Debbie?
Orange. I think, not sure. If I inked it, it would be, so I have this colour. I have got some paper ready to cut out, which is, I was going to use this because it's a nice mottled. But I'm wondering whether the pumpkins would be better cut out because the white makes them stand out. What do you think? I'm feeling like I need a bit of an outline, and the white is the outline. That's what I'm thinking. I'll just go ahead and cut a couple and see how I do. Technically, I should do the stalks, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Have I got anything for the stalks anyway? I should be able to cut a load the same size if I get my first one accurate. Thanks, Karen. I think it does too. Hi, Steph. How's your first week back been? Okay, I hope. It's only one more day, isn't it? Then it's the weekend. Oh, we're both concentrating, aren't we?
I know, sorry. I'm just putting these tiny beads on just to give it a bit more texture.
Oh, nice.
But they are really,
what beads are they, Rachel?
I don't know. They're kind of like tiny little seed beads.
Oh.
But they're really, really fine.
What do you stick those on with?
Just Nuvo glue.
Oh. See, it's good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Wouldn't be without it.
Oh, it's just fabulous.
But I'm beginning to think now that I wish I hadn't started it. You know when you think, oh, we should never started that now.
Right, I'm thinking just orange, and I think I do need to do the stalk, but what colour do I need to do the stalk? That's the big question. Brown? What colour are pumpkin stalks? They're brown, aren't they?
Browny green, aren't they?
I haven't got any brown. I could ink some of this brown. Let's ink a bit of card brown and see what it looks like. I got a bit of brown here. I got brown out ready. Frayed burlap.
Ooh, I like that colour.
Let's see if I got the brush. Yep. Oh, go me. Have you even got the brush out? Let's see. A bit of frayed burlap. Oh, Halloween. I bet they loved your dress, sister. Oh, it's not a brown I'm loving for this. Nope. I think I need gathered twigs.
Is that a darker one?
I think so. I don't know. It's just it's an oxide as well, which sometimes makes a difference. Let's see. Gathered twigs. Yeah, I think gathered twigs. It's going to be gathered twigs. Have I got me? Yeah. Let's try with a brush and see. Faye made me buy this one.
She made you, did she? She really made you buy it.
Yeah, she said it's a really lovely brown. You need this one. And she's right, it is a lovely brown. That is so much nicer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, if I draw some on card, I should be able to do a mass production of stalks. If I can find my pencil. Gosh, if you could see what I'm working. It's literally I've put my pencil there it is. It's literally here. Oh dear. Right, let's try that one. Have you started singing Christmas songs yet, Steph? I mean, they've got to learn them. They've got a long time to learn them. It takes a while sometimes, doesn't it, to learn a song?
Now we've got all the fireworks going off.
Oh, with you? What, with you?
Yeah, at home, yeah.
Oh gosh, we haven't had.
Poor Roxy. He'll be hid under the bed in a minute.
Oh.
Does your cat like fireworks, Debbie?
I haven't got them anymore, but they weren't that. He wasn't that bothered really. Cammy was all right with. He was all right with them. Yeah, we lost him a couple of years back. He was very old. He was 17 and a half.
Oh.
And he was just, yeah, he was he was not right. You know, don't you, when they're poorly?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, he just wasn't right. And I took him to the vets, and the vet said, yeah.
Yeah, Roxy's only 2.
How old is she?
2.
Yeah, they get worried, don't they?
Little minx.
Yeah, is she a pickle, is she?
Yeah. Just constantly wants to go outside all the time. And do you know what makes it even worse? Colin won't let her go outside by herself. So he goes and sits in the garden with her, even when it's cold.
You're kidding, really?
I'm not. I am not. He'll put a hat on and a coat and he sits out there doing his crossword because just in case she tries to climb over the wall. Let her go.
Well, they do climb, don't they?
Know. She had the squirrel the other day in her hands.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know.
Our cat used to sit on the garage roof and wait for Andrew to come home, and he'd do this like funny showing off run all along the roof, like here I am, here I am. Then he'd jump down the wall and eventually get to the door, and that was all as he was walking down the path. It was absolutely hilarious.
They are funny.
They are real characters, aren't they?
Yeah. She growls at me when she sits in the window and she sees me come home. She growls at me, and I was the one that chose her.
When I took ours to the vet once, it was a shared waiting room, so there were dogs there.
Yeah, that's like our vet.
There was a dog there, and Cammy was in his basket, And this woman went, "Your cat just growled at my dog." She said, "Cats don't growl." I said, "Mine does."
Yeah, this one does. Mine does too.
Yeah. I just thought cats don't growl. Don't you tell me what my cat does and doesn't do, madam. Yeah. My face is a picture, but he was actually growling. It was hilarious. Well, he didn't want to be there. He's just telling us he didn't want to be there. That's fine, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm just putting my rub-ons on now.
They're lovely. Really nice. And they go on so easily, don't they?
Yeah. So these are the Marina ones, the blue ones.
I love that collection. I've got the acetate leaves for that colour swatch.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, and it kind of goes with it goes with a lot as well, doesn't it? Yeah, you've got the extra week, Steph. It's when you get the earworm, isn't it? And all you can hear is that song, and it's always the most annoying one. Oh, we're 8 o'clock already.
Blimey.
Rest. Gosh, that flew by. Right, well, I'm obviously not going to get this done now. But I am. I'm just wondering if I've got any. I think I've got some spice rub-ons that look nice with this.
Some what, Robins?
Spice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like
as a
spice.
background, but I don't want to do it until I've got my photos and I know where I'm going to put them. But that would go with this, wouldn't it? That's very autumn.
Yeah.
That's looking lovely, Rachel.
Thank you.
Thanks, Faye. I'm going to finish it when I've got my photo. I'm thinking spice rub-ons and you're going to finish yours, aren't you, Rachel, and put me to shame?
No, I'm just tweaking. Yeah, I've nearly done it. Yeah,
it's all right. I knew that I wouldn't finish this today because I just knew it was. I just wanted to prep for when I get my photos because that's my trouble. I get all these photos and I know what I want to do and I haven't got the time to do it. So I thought I'll start one today.
I'll just put my final bee on. Where should I put him? Up here.
A bee like a bumblebee.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
He's going to go there.
That's a lovely collection. That's gorgeous.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's really, really nice.
Really nice.
I'm not sure about the scarecrow, but...
Oh, well, nobody will notice him really much, will they? What is it, in the papers?
It's in the laser cut elements, yeah. You get one with hat on, you get one with no head, which I thought was a bit odd.
Yeah, Tina, we started at 7 and I tried to put the link on, but I couldn't copy it on my phone. So I'm really sorry about that. We did say earlier we'd be going at 7 because it was easier for Rachel. And yeah, so just for today, we were an hour early. So I apologise for that.
Sorry, Tina.
Right, I'm going to put these aside now and they'll be ready to cut tomorrow. That's looking lovely.
Got a bit more tinkering to do, but yeah.
That's very lovely.
Thank you.
Well, thank you ever so much for joining
Thank you for having me.
Rachel. It was very lovely, as usual. And yeah, we'll see you again next week, normal time, with Faye, who'll have lots of news, I'm sure.
Oh, she's going to be so buzzing next week when she comes back from her honeymoon.
Yeah.
Lots to tell us.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks ever so much for joining us.
Thank you, everyone.
And we'll see you next week.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.